Hell nah, that's a girl. Issa done laid up and fucked Eddie. Lil Eddie, bitch, she done fucked Lil Eddie, then took the damn charger back. Lord have mercy, Jesus. So listen, y'all, I'm gonna combine episodes 2 and 3 because I just got through watching them. Since 2 was so good, I didn't want to stop and do a video. I said, let me just put 2 and 3 together and get out and get to this premiere. And when I was watching it, I was like, oh, it's gonna kind of be hard to review Insecure. Then I found my footing. So this is the first time ever that I think the conversation with Insecure has less to do about the actual episode and more to do about the theme of the episodes. And I think that's kind of where I'm going to go with this Insecure. I'm going to tell you something. My favorite character at this moment, and the one person I'm feeling the most sorry for, is Tasha. I'm fucking with Tasha right now, the chick that Lance kind of messing with, because Tasha is a lot like me. She's like, listen, tell me what it is up front that you want. And hey, unbeknownst to you, I might be down with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You want to have threesomes? You want to bring other people in the room? You just want to roll through and fuck? Tell me the truth outright, and I just might be down with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's what you wanted to do. I knew that's what you wanted to do, excuse me. But you came in here and perpetrated like you wanted to do something else. I'm down with that something else too, so I just rolled with it. Then when the shit got hot, heavy, and thick, then you want to pull out, talking about you got to go to work, cocktail dinners, and never return. Oh, shit. You want to go to cocktail dinners and shit, never return, when all along it could have just been a fuck thing, and now you done messed up a beautiful thing. We could have been friends, we could have been fucking and cuddling with no strings attached, but now you done messed it all up because you a liar, and you done took advantage of my free cable, my clean sheets, and my clean cootie cat. No, God. From a male's perspective, you know, y'all, it be like that sometimes. Like, sometimes you just, sometimes you can just be kicking it with a person and y'all kicking it and it's feeling good, and the other person start laying the shit on so thick and you just end up rolling with it. And then they invite you to a picnic with their mama and it's like, oh shit, I done fucked around and pseudo got in a relationship by mistake without even knowing. So I get how that shit goes, and I'm loving how Issa and whomever is her writing partner are able to capture these little real world things that actually happen to people our age. I'm really digging that shit. Lawrence, homeboy, your homeboy wants you up out of there, bitch. Bitch, he didn't even show you no 1-bedroom apartments. He showed you a 2-bedroom apartment. And ain't LA high? What do Lawrence do for a living, y'all? Like I said, I ain't watched season 1. I thought he was kind of like a bum. So how you gonna afford a 2-bedroom apartment in LA? Let's get into this shit at this school, honey. White people, do y'all really be thinking like that? Really? Like, seriously? Now, don't get me wrong. Ooh. I'm ashamed to even say this, but when the principal was cracking them jokes about building a wall and so on and so forth, for whatever reason, it didn't bother me. Like, the shit did not bother me. And it's not until the white girl posed the question, if he was white making those statements, would Issa have been up in arms? And I'm slapping myself because I'm like, damn, Q, that's kind of fucked up. But then the minute I changed that man's skin from black to white, and then I repeated those statements, I was like, yeah, that is fucked up. But I'm going to tell you where old girl getting on my nerve. Bitch, it's a fucking after school program and y'all was unable to get any students on your own. Now that the man is force feeding y'all students and creating a pipeline, who gives 2 fucks if they all black? Now all of a sudden you want to be so damn concerned about the rules. White people kill me when they cherry pick their damn causes, okay? Girl, listen. When you on this job for the after school program, your primary focus is to help whatever kids is in that building. You doing too much extra shit. Worrying about the demographics, worrying about the statistics. You don't even, bitch. Them kids is in middle school. They ain't even in statistics yet. Okay, so you need to stop reading them. Them kids need help with their algebra 1 and their geometry and they carrying their decimals and solving their fractions. Okay, you doing way too much whitefish, and then you go into the office all distraught, can't get through to me and got girl back. So you should have showed the next scene where when you left out the office or you drove home for the day and whitefish went in there with fat fish and told all your business. Oh, I swallowed something wrong. Tony Childs, Molly. I fucks with Molly. She asked Molly, can you teach me how to be a hoe? She said, oh, that's rude. And she said, hell yeah, come on. Now catch these teas. Is that the dude from This Is It? And I think it is. Bitch, he looks good, honey. He looks real good. And it's funny because on This Is It, they make you look much older. And then when you played in the OJ story, you look much, much older. But here you look age appropriate. I'm going to tell you something. I see a lot of myself in Molly because I'm the one that got that checklist of all the stuff I need to have together before I get in a relationship or get with somebody. Then, excuse me, I create this checklist of everything the other person needs to have. And every now and again, God puts somebody in my path that hit every bullet point on my checklist. And I just be like, I mean, he cool or whatever. But my people be like, well, what's wrong with him? What'd he do? I mean, like, he be wearing them button-up shirts. And I just don't be feeling them button-ups. You know what I'm saying? Or it'd be like, this person on paper is everything your life needs. Shit, quiet as it's kept, they better than what your life need. Shit, bringing more to the table than you bringing in some instances. And you still just don't be into it. But it just goes to show. All that checklist shit really don't mean shit. It's really about chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the previous video, we all want the same thing. A man that's fine with a good body, with good credit, with a good job, with good dick, with a good car, with a nice smile, with a good hairline, come from a good family, God. We all want the same damn thing. Everybody want the same damn thing. And it's so funny because you can put somebody in front of you that meet every bullet point on your list, but if you ain't got no chemistry, you're going to be bored, you're going to be not interested, and this shit ain't going to last forever. Well, shit, forever don't last no way, according to Jasmine Sullivan and Quantasia, who Ursha fucked but didn't give herpes. Anyway, insecure. I was on the HBO website and I see that there is a 4th episode that's already come out. So when I go to this TV War Parties, I ain't going to the after party. I ain't finna get drunk because I got drunk last night. I'm gonna come back and pay them little $15 and get that HBO Go out, and I'll do a recap of episode for y'all. But Insecure, I'm fucking with it. Y'all work with me. I know these last 2 videos were kind of rushed, but I kind of had to find my mental footing of what these Insecure videos are gonna look like. And it's gonna be, I like it though, because this gives me an opportunity to just really sit down and talk about real shit. Just kick back, discuss, and have a good, honest conversation with y'all without all the animation and all of. And then you say, that's what's up. Anyway, y'all, let me get dressed and get out of here. I'll let you later. Bye.